Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Rohan. I'm currently a third semester medical student at Ross University School of Medicine. And today I'm going to be telling you guys exactly what a full day of eating looks like for me as a medical student in a different country in Barbados, completely separated from home. There's no fast food, no major restaurants that you can go to, just stuff where you have to go local place or you have to cook by yourself. Let's get started with the video. So, first I want to say, I'll start with breakfast. During breakfast, I don't eat breakfast every day. I very rarely eat breakfast because I love to fast in the morning. I'm fasted right now. It's currently 9:30 in the morning and I'm fasted right now. I won't eat until noon because my productivity is way better when I'm fasted. So breakfast is very optional for me, but sometimes when I do eat breakfast, I'll eat something like a banana, I'll eat some eggs, or maybe I'll have cereal with milk in it, stuff like that. Stuff that's pretty somewhat healthy. Not all cereal is healthy, but some stuff that's somewhat healthy. Sometimes I have the sugary cereal, so it's not great. But in the most part, you want to have some stuff that's somewhat healthy and that will start your day off well, because you have a long day of studying, long day of productivity hopefully ahead of you, and you want to make sure that you do the best of your ability. And to do that, the best thing you can do is to make sure that you have enough calories and enough nutrition in your body to do that. Second, lunch. So lunch it depends. It depends if I'm on campus or if I'm here in Coverly at home. If I'm on campus, I always hit up either the food truck right next to campus called Fire Truck or the cafeteria if I'm feeling more healthy. Fire Truck is not unhealthy, but the cafeteria is much more healthy. Lately, I've just been getting straight big chicken. That's it. That's all I eat in the cafeteria. That's all I eat for lunch. And it's pure protein, so I don't get bogged down by the carbs. I don't start getting tired. I keep my productivity levels spiked. If I'm tired, maybe I can take a 5 to 10 minute power nap and wake up and feel refreshed. Whereas if I eat a lot of carbs, like if I go to Fire Truck, the food truck near campus, it's right outside of the building. You don't have to walk very far. It's right there. If I go there and I eat the rice, I eat the beans, I eat whatever, those have carbs in it, so you get really, really tired really fast. And although I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to eat Fire Truck, it's a lot better than a lot of other things you could eat. I will say it's, right now, the season of life that I'm in right now, I'm not too focused on it, but Fire Truck is a really, really good option. I love the food. It's really good, and it's somewhat healthy too, but right now I haven't been eating Fire Truck, but I do eat Fire Truck very frequently. I have my periods where I eat very frequently, a couple times a week. They take card, they take cash, it's great. The second thing, if I'm at home for lunch, this usually could be a couple things. In the square, so in Coverly, the area that I'm situated in, it's like a square, right? This is a perfect square, but it's like a square. The houses are located outside the square, and the middle of the actual square, it has like a gym, it has food options, it has a grocery store, it has hair cutting places, it has all this stuff. It's actually really cool. It's a really cool spot to live. But inside that square, you have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of grocery stores, a bunch of restaurants you can go to. I will usually go to those, like, they're not restaurants, they're just like food spots, because you can't sit and eat. It's outside seating, it's just like a random spot where you sit and eat. I'll see if I can make a video on it one of these days, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. If you don't know what Ross University is, you're still curious. But these food spots you can go to and you can just like order some food, you can sit down and wait, and then they'll give you food. And there's a lot of healthy options, there's a lot of unhealthy options. There's stuff like pizza, burgers, but there's also a lot of stuff like fresh salmon, protein shakes, stuff like that. So my usual go-to is a protein shake. I usually get the Big Purple, the Gatesser, or the Gatesser. Those are my two favorite ones at the smoothie and juice place. At the smoothie and juice place that's near Ross University, I would usually get those two things. But another thing I really like to get is this place called Fresco. They have salmon bowls, they have eggs, they have all sorts of stuff that you can use or you can eat. You can put it on the bowls. It's similar to poke in a way. There's a lot of different options in the square. So I will say that if I was at home, I would go to the square, or maybe I'd make something at home. But usually I make something at home during dinner. That's usually what I'll do. And right now, speaking of, I'll move on to dinner right now. So I usually, like I said, I usually cook at home. When I usually cook a lot of protein stuff like chicken, fish, eggs. Rarely I'll have beef. I eat beef, even though I'm Indian. I eat beef, but like rarely I'll have stuff like beef, or sometimes, like I said, I'll have shrimp sometimes. But mostly it's fish and chicken. Those are the most usual things I eat, and that's stuff I love to eat the most. I love to prepare it the most. I always cook it in the air fryer because it's just the superior way to cook meats and cook food. The air fryer, if it can get in the oven or a toaster or something, the air fryer is just the best way to do it. The best way to do it. Unless it's bread. Bread maybe should be oven baked. There's no toaster, but you can use the oven as like a toaster with bread. That's probably a really good way to do it too. But air fryer is king when it comes to cooking stuff like food, potatoes. Oh my gosh, I love potatoes. I'll eat potatoes for dinner sometimes too. That is so gas. It's so gas. It's so good. Because air fryer will make it really crispy and really good. I will say Pam spray is an essential when you are cooking stuff like this, because you just put some, all you do is you get the chicken, you get the potato, you get whatever. If you get the potato, you poke a bunch of holes in it, and then so that the steam can escape while it's cooking. And then you preheat the air fryer, you put the chicken, you put the fish, you put whatever it is, the potatoes in there. You take some Pam, you shake it, you spray it all over the food, and then you sprinkle some salt, maybe some pepper, some whatever else you want to put in there. Put it in the air fryer, boom, it's done. Oh, once it's done, boom, it's perfect. It's so crispy if it's a potato. Sometimes potatoes take a long time to cook, but I love cooking potatoes for dinner because they're good for days. All you gotta do is put them back in the air fryer, cook it up for like 15 to 20 minutes again, boom, it's back. It's as if it was freshly made. It's so good. Air fryer is an essential for sure, I would say, absolutely. But we're not talking about air fryer. Right now we're talking about food. Like I said, I love to cook chicken, all sorts of meats for dinner. I love putting rice on the side of it. Like I said, recently I haven't been eating much carbs. I think yesterday I had like 5 to 10 grams of carbs the whole day. I know it sounds completely crazy, right? But it's working for me. My productivity is really good right now. I feel really accomplished. I feel like I'm able to accomplish a lot during the day, way more than I was before. So productivity spikes when you eat less carbs, in my opinion, in my experience. So I eat very little rice anymore nowadays, but rice is still a really good option. It's really healthy. Rice, potatoes, stuff like corn. That's not a carb, but corn. It's vegetables. They're really good for you. Beans, they're really good for you. But right now I'm not eating them, but they're really good for you, and sometimes I will eat them for dinner. I love experimenting with stuff. Every once in a while I cook something new. Maybe once in a while I make a soup. Maybe once in a while I take the 2 hours it takes to make a really good set of beans. Really good. It depends on your preference and what you want to do during the day, or what you need to do during the day. But those are my dinner options. Stuff like a lot of protein. And what I will say, I've kind of been talking about this the whole video, but productivity is so important when you're in medical school, when you're in law school, when you're in even just high school or college in general, because to perform your best, you need to feel your best. And to feel your best, you need to eat your best. So I will say, absolutely, productivity is so important to eat your best. So eating your best is so important to perform your best. That's what I mean to say. And that doesn't necessarily mean you have to be as extreme as me and not eat carbs, but what that does mean is maybe you should limit the amount of unhealthy foods you eat, the amount of whatever crap you eat, because sometimes it does mess, you might not think it does, but it does ruin your productivity. Not completely, but to a high degree. And you will feel better if you limit stuff like that. But I'm not your dad. I'm not here to say that to you. I'm just here to tell you what I eat as a medical student in the Caribbean island. And I hope this video was good for you. I hope it was fun to watch. I hope you learned something, because that's what's most important. I don't want to drag this video out for too long. My name is Rohan. Remember to stay calm, cool, and collected at all times. I will catch you in another video. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. Peace out.